Scorpio, hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rebecca, for those of you who are brand new. Sorry, I am having hair difficulties today. So, I'd like to start off by saying thank you all for the likes, the love, the shares, the subscribes. I do genuinely appreciate you joining me on this journey. I am forever humbled. I love doing this, and so thank you. For those of you who have been with me for a while, thank you all so much for your patience. I know I took a little time off at the end of December, which became extended when my mother passed. So I'm back and I'm starting to get back into it. And just thank you all for your patience and for the resounding support. I can't thank you all enough. So we're going to go ahead and get into your reading with an Eloquy card. Eloquy means she who. So we're going to see who you are showing up as in your reading today. So while I'm shuffling, I'd like to invite you to the description box below. If you'd like to know more about me or what kind of readings I do or any of the or to follow my blog, you can do that via the website. If you would like to join us for the Facebook live events, then you can find the link for that in the description box below. If you would like to support the channel, you can also find a link to PayPal. It is greatly appreciated. So, for two more. 1, 2. So, sorry for the shameless plug. It's, I guess it's part of life. It's a part I don't like. So, please show me Scorpio. Thank you. We have She Who Radiates, Geneva, knowing, ambition, and confidence. Beautiful. Geneva, she who radiates, glows with the confidence of a true leader, and her choices of ornamentation reflect her ambition. If it doesn't make her feel powerful, it is not for her. She has chosen the headdress, by the way, this is on page 33, of a chieftain, with bold markings of gold. Her face tattoos point to her strong features, her third eye chakra that knows all, her eyes that see everything, and her mouth that speaks her profound truth. The flower she wears reflects her valor. This is a woman who understands the true nature of power. Her ambition is not to be denied. Geneva will be seen for the warrior princess she is. This card is asking you to look at the person you present to the world. Is it the real you? The woman or man who wants to conquer your world? Let your appearance announce to the world that you are a force to be reckoned with. This force is beauty, power, and ambition that radiates from you like a queen's golden rings. Make sure you are doing everything you can to honor your true essence. Your questions. How do I display my confidence to the world? What does my personal style tell others about me? What is my ambition for today? Very nice. Let me try this again. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into your reading, shall we? What is the past for my lovely Scorpios? We have the 9 of coins. This is independence. This is autonomy. What is the present? We have the King of Wands. What is the challenge? The 5 of Wands. So I feel like there's some competition here. What is the guidance? The 6 of Swords. What is the potential? The 5 of Coins. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Swords, not Wands. So this is feeling trapped, and I do feel like it is within the conflict. There's a sense here of needing to speak your truth, of seeing something clearly. I mean, she could take the mask off, she could untie herself, she could free herself. So there's something here that feels very binding, but this is like analysis paralysis. The truth is that it's not. And there's a very, like, I'm just hearing stop. There's like this ability to bring all of this to a stop just by using your voice. So let's look at this 9 of Coins. Let's clarify the 9 of Coins. We have the Magician in reverse. We'll take them. We have the Chariot in the upright, the 5 of Cups in reverse, and the High Priestess in the upright. So we have Gemini, Virgo, Cancer, and Pisces. So there's a sense of manipulation here, or not feeling. This feels like you are telling people that this is what I am, I don't need any help, but you're actually working through the process of this, I don't want to call it lack mentality. This is very much like grief. And there's a lot of balance and overcoming. I do feel like some of you returned home in this independent state. And this is like following your own inner guidance to this healing. How do I bring about this magician state so that I can build who I want to be? And I think that some of you actually just kind of found yourself there. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Swords in reverse. So this is letting go of whatever anxiety it is that you don't have right now, because you know that it is coming to you because you have made space for it by letting go of the idea of what it is that you have been denied. So let's look at this King of Wands. We have the Devil, the World, that's Saturnian energy right there. You guys are getting 4s. The King of Cups, and the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. The bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Cups in reverse. So there's something about these 2 people. I don't know which one you are. We have one that is emotionally balanced but doesn't speak of their emotions, and we have another that has everything that they need, a lot of drive and passion forward. But this is both masculine energy, so this is almost like, if this is one person displaying both of these things, they're not communicating how they feel. This is almost like perpetuating a toxic cycle and feeling very bonded to whatever this is. Despite the fact that it's not coming together and that it's not working. If this is two different people, you can't have two people in one, or three people in a relationship, because it's going to explode. So there may be a sense here of some sort of toxic sexuality is actually very much what I'm getting. That has to do with expressing emotion. You have one person here that is emotional, maybe not especially communicative, and another one that's just kind of there to make the best of it and have a good time. Now, like I said, if you're in a relationship with one of these people or both of these people, there's a problem. I'm hearing drug dug up. That's what I'm hearing. Dug up. So there might be an aspect of like digging up something. That's being used in a very toxic, actually narcissistic is the word that came to mind, way. Let's look at this Five of Wands. We have the Tower in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Six of Wands in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. So there's something here that I feel like this Ace of Swords is the sword of victory. Like I said, there's this, you can make this stop. You can avoid this tower moment, but it's going to bring to attention that you're doing, that's what's being done is out of loneliness, that it's out of codependence. But that's actually going to give you the tools and the ability to begin the work that needs to be done. Let's look at the Six of Swords. Yeah, so we have the Seven of Swords in reverse, the King of Wands in the upright, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the Two of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So there's a letting go of whatever time was invested. I'm going to put those back and try to get one more. Yeah, one more, please. I don't want to take five. I've already taken 3 extra. One more, please. Thank you. And the Empress in reverse. Okay, so there's this the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck in reverse. So this betrayal could be a fire sign, could be a Taurus, could be a Libra, could be anybody. this talks very much about someone trying to come back for the purposes of manipulation, for this, again, I'm getting toxic sexuality, but it's also not just toxic sexuality. It's like this, they want to get your attention. They want your attention. But there's a lot of deception and deceit and pain associated with this. I do see that your guidance is to work through it. It's to let go of this deception. It's to allow it to come in and move through it. There's something in the way that this Empress is looking at the Knight of Wands. It's like very nasty. So there could be, like, if this person is telling you that there's no one else right now, they're lying, and you know it. But this is moving through the betrayal, moving past it to calmer waters and a calmer mental state. Let's clarify the Five of Coins. Now the Five of Coins in the traditional Rider-Waite depicts two people out in the cold and freezing. This one shows a hand in front of 4 coins in a window and a coin coming into the hand. So I feel like there's help. We have the Knight of Swords, if you ask for it. The Knight of Cups. I don't like that. I heard let the battle begin. I have one more, please. I heard it flip. I can't even see it. Thank you. It's the Seven of Coins in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups in reverse. So there should not be any reunion here. There is no reunion. There is a need to watch your words and how you communicate. There's a need to watch your actions and make sure that they're well thought out and that they're coming from a calmer place. There is no love in this. You have help if you need it, and I suggest that you reach out if you need it. So let's get a Mystic Sisters, not to me necessarily, but reach out to people that love and care about you. There's a sense of community here. We have Kuan Yin, the Mother of Compassion. I can't remember who she came out for, but it was one of the fire signs. And then we have, we're going to get a Spirit Animal Oracle card. That is the final message for my beautiful Scorpios. You got number 33, Horse Spirit. Freedom is yours. When horse spirit appears, you are gifted with the spirit of movement and freedom. It is a time for travel and adventure, whether that means a trip somewhere or taking a different type of journey, one of freedom of choice. Horse spirit reminds you that no matter the circumstances, you have free will and choices that can take you far away to a better place, a better situation, a better state of being. For there is no one but you to rein in your will to make a different decision. You are capable of making powerful choices that will affect you for a long time to come. Horses are social animals and known to be a friend to mankind, willing to carry us forward when we need it. Horse spirit reminds you that help will be available to you whenever you need it, and companions will be by your side whenever you choose to go, wherever you choose to go, whatever direction you choose to travel. Life is an adventure, and Horse Spirit wants you to know that whatever choices you make, you have great spirit within, invisible yet holding you up and always walking by your side. If your inquiry is about a relationship, you can set your heart free to experience love in all forms. Spirit whispers to you that the gift of freedom is yours if you allow yourself to break out of your perfectionism and stubbornness. Make a move and enjoy the freedom of letting go of the need to control. Is that what this is? The need to control? All right, and now Kuan Yin. Compassion, empathy. Kuan Yin is the Asian deity of mercy and compassion. Her name literally means observing the cries of the world. She sits at the center of a mandala and can see every point of view at once. The action this card asks of you is to find a more transcendent perspective. Realize that when we make judgments or harsh criticisms towards ourselves or others, we are likely not taking the full story into account. We've all suffered, and when we are doing well, it isn't always easy to remember what it felt like during our rocky phases. We must try to recall the details, including all the sorrows and pain, and the courage involved in making a change. This allows us to increase our empathy and gain wisdom. So if you are someone who is dealing with a narcissist, the amount of abuse that they went through to become a narcissist is insane. So while it's easy for someone to judge them for the wrongs that they do to us, the only way to combat them is through forgiveness and compassion and silence. Because the more you engage, the more difficult that this path is going to be for you. If you need help, reach out. There are people that can help you. Okay, Scorpio, that is your reading. I do hope it was helpful. If it was, please hit the like and subscribe button. And remember, have a beautiful day. And I love you. Bye-bye.